And then I get to go to bed because I've got a morning shift tomorrow. Oh my god, the ground and everything's not complete. Everything's red, it's not orange.
What's this place?
Oh,
Where am I? This is really weird.
The fire is popping in and out and I love it.
love how the bracelet thingy is perfectly unaffected by the lighting.
Did I pass? I passed a call!
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought that the game stops you.
Very too close, too far to the side.
Just ignore the dead bodies of chows.
Oh, look over them dead chows. Rest in peace, chows.
Why did this have to happen?
Reincarnated.
It's terrible.
I don't even know why I have the cup active right now because I don't even barely get bit donations. I love how the Master Emerald is pitch black right now.
It's a jet stone.
Oh god, are we connecting to the the canceled Archie Sonic comics where the chaos was held inside a black Master Emerald?
What was
Can
that
watch
all
this.
about?
Yeah.
To be
I
completely
don't
correct
think I'm
now.
dreaming here.
Wait, what? Repeat that?
American, you have to be politically correct.
No.
Eggman! What's he doing here? Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
Eggman.
He's Eggman. The Eggmans. I love how I'm gonna finish probably by the time that Savarts gets off.
You working?
Yeah. He works till like 10 on Saturdays.
I say he doesn't. He works on weekends.
Yeah, I do too. My work week begins at on Saturdays.
I was thinking today was Sunday.
Well, for you it is Sunday.
Sunday, but you know what I mean. Been easier to do.
Puzzles. Yay, I did it. Now to go to find the leg.
Final egg of the night.
You weren't here originally. I mean, you were. I mean, you were, but...
I had quite a few of those type of robots that just hold you in place, don't you?
I still need to watch the Platform Mania because I'm going to binge watch it now while I'm rendering videos. Because I couldn't watch the runs as they were going on, and I couldn't donate because...
Hey, let go!
I couldn't watch the runs and I couldn't donate because I didn't have the money. Which made me so sad. Luckily, I was able to donate today for the Kingdom Hearts portion of the live stream for the Sony-a-thon. Honestly, if I were ever popular, I probably would do a charity stream too, but I wouldn't know the first thing of where to begin and who to do it with.
difficult, as this is the final level of Sonic Story. We're on rank Sonic Adventure on your list of favorite Sonic games.
Sonic Adventure 1
Well, Sonic
is...
games, yeah.
Does that count 2D? Because I usually separate 2D and 3D on my list.
Do both, separate and together.
In terms of if 2Ds are separate, Sonic Adventure 1 is a good 4th, top 10 or top 5?
Ten.
I was not supposed to do that, like, holy crap. I couldn't hear you after I asked top 10 or top 5. And I can't hear you right now if you're talking.
I'm speaking, and can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly now.
Okay, so it's probably my internet thing also. So I said top 10.
Okay, top 10. Sonic Adventure 1, good. 4th for 4th for if we include 2D. And if we are excluding 2D, it would be number 3.
So one game,
Yeah.
slotted in between.
Because Colors is my favorite Sonic game. Colors is my favorite Sonic game. Period.
Yeah, that's typically considered one of the best 3D Sonic games.
No, a lot of people actually don't like it.
Oh, nah. I thought it was a good Sonic game.
Because it's too lighthearted. It's not super serious. Plus, it also kind of does take a couple of things from Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, Sonic Adventure will always, I will always put Sonic Adventure 1 higher than Sonic Adventure 2 for me, because I grew up more with Sonic Adventure 1, and at the same time, I honestly prefer the presentation in Sonic Adventure 1 over Sonic Adventure 2.
I grew up with Sonic Adventure 2, but I prefer 1. I prefer the Chow Garden in 2 as well.
Well, see, if we're doing Chow Gardens, then... Hold on, I gotta do this. You hit me out of my Lightspeed Dash. Fine, I won't do it. I wanted to be entertaining.
I love that so much.
I know. Yeah, if only Roxas could say the same. Thanks, Disney. Disney, why, Disney? Why must you make copyright such a bitch?
It's capitalism.
Capitalism, ho. And also because they seem to misunderstand trademark and, you know... seem to misunderstand trademark and copyright? No, I did not need that.
Do you not need the features?
No, I do not.
hate the magnetism purely because if you have to do a
Light speed dash, you're kind of screwed.
yeah. I kind of wish they went back to the Shadow the Hedgehog method of
Well,
just
this
shading out the wings.
like came before Shadow the Hedgehog.
Modern Sonic games, I think Take got rid of that, didn't they?
They got rid of the light speed dash pretty much in general.
Wish they kept the way your health worked in Shadow the Hedgehogs. They only use 10 wings instead of all of them.
Well, they did in Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed, you only
Yeah.
lost. All right, I'm gonna do this for you, Kay.
Please. All those things, anyway.
I don't know. They're like bombs.
Ah. It's the best game.
Why do you give me speed shoes right here?
They kind of just like put the speed shoes wherever they want, don't they?
Because they don't know where to put them.
Like the rainbow vortex underneath you.
Yeah, in the DX port of the game, that's pretty much, that's not rainbow. That's like just blue.
Oh, it's not a gay pride vortex, which you fell through.
That I did. Right, gonna go right. Dang it! Misjudged where it was. Civ might be
Sonic.
straining art.
So, looks like I'm getting no sleep tonight.
Yeah, and I am the cause of that. I apologize.
No, that's cool. I would have been just been watching Doctor Who all night.
Another night of all Doctor Who.
Oh yeah. Because then I can get these last two have no video to them because some episodes are missing. The audio for all the Doctor Who did survive though. Which is cool.
Okay, that was close. I almost fell off into a pit right there.
I want Shadow God in the game.
Yes!
Alright, so that's final egg. Kinda took me longer than it should
not
have.
bad.
Alright, time for my favorite model in the game. Egg Viper Eggman.
Man.
It's so low poly. It's so great. This place has a lot more detail than it does inside the DX version.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic.
Well, if it isn't Sega Saturn model Eggman.
He's so blocky.
Hold it right there,
I
Eggman.
know, I love it. It's like this place inside the original one. What about me?
It looks like it's made out of a cardboard box.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you mean DX.
Get a load of this.
Glad get a load of this.
It's a load.
Die. Die, low poly Eggman. Die.
It's your punishment.
Face your punishment for being born low poly.
That he has to sacrifice his polygon count to power the Egg Viper.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this.
Time to get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
That's it. It pulls his tail out just so you can hear him.
I swear that explosion's bigger in this version.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I have a fun story to talk about.
Get a load of
The first time I ever got to the Egg Viper.
Get a load
Back when I was a child, I was only allowed to play video games for 2 hours a day. And I never could make it too far
Give up.
inside of like Sonic Adventure because I didn't have a memory card at the time to do anything. Well, one day my parents had to leave for 2 hours, and so I started playing. They told me when they got back that I was supposed to, stop playing. Well, they got delayed, and I ended up playing for even longer. And before I knew it, I was playing for 6 hours. And I was absolutely terrified that my parents were going to come home and get very mad at me and make it that I had to turn off the system. I was able to beat the Egg Viper right as my parents got home. Like that. I just remember the time limit.
It's no use. Give up.
All right,
No way. I can't believe this.
watch out. He's up to something.
Watch out. He's up to something.
Bye, Eggman.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
There. That's Sonic's story. You sound very far away. And you're cutting out.
Yeah, sorry. I think my internet is playing up.
Well, it is late. Ah, the lush green of mystic ruins. What an adventure of textures. The texture adventure, as it were.
New edition.
Sonic, you were just up here. Why did you jump down? And then Sonic lost a life.
That'd be hilarious if you actually did lose a life.
I call bullshit. I call bullshit of the highest order. If I come back during the final story and Sonic's life count is 1 less because of that stupid stunt.
Or if you had your... when you beat the game, you just get game over before the credits.
Oh, come on. Well, that's Sonic's story. I think the VGA cables are working pretty well.
It's beautiful.
I know. Brings a tear to the eye. Although you can see the scan lines inside of, like you're seeing the scan lines, right?
Yeah, I see them.
I think it's the shadows, actually. Like, I don't know why there's always that, like, little light spot right there, but it's been there for a while. Like, I noticed it during loading screens in the Adventure Zone.
I just noticed it now.
Yeah. It... Oh, look, it's the minigame I never did.
Oh, yeah.
And Knuckles. Oh, no.
You prefer here? It doesn't matter for this game or
Sonic Adventure 2. This game. I like this game's rendition better.
yeah. I think I prefer the more than 2. All the songs pretty much.
I will say that Amy's theme I like better in 2.
Oh yeah. I don't remember. I ain't heard that one in a long time.
Guitars, Jun Seno! Senoe! Crush 40! Aw, Chikao Otsuka. May he rest in peace. And may Dean Bristow rest in peace. We've lost both Eggmans.
You both voice Eggman?
Chikao Otsuka voiced Eggman in Japan. Chikao Otsuka was a really big Japanese voice actor. He voiced Eggman since Sonic Adventure, all the way up to Sonic Lost World, which was his last game. And he also voiced Master Xehanort in Japanese for Kingdom Hearts. Who else did he voice? Because Chikao Otsuka's done like a lot of voices. Like, if you hear an old man who's generally evil, it's generally Chikao Otsuka. And if you're talking right now, I can't hear anything.
I just said okay.
Oh, okay. Kingdom Hearts is so screwed. We've lost both voice actors for Xehanort. We also lost Leonard Nimoy.
Eggmans and both Xehanorts lose the voice actors.
It's actually interesting, too, because Chikao Otsuka's son, Akio Otsuka, plays Ansem, Seeker of Darkness inside of Kingdom Hearts. And he also plays Captain Hook in the Japanese dubs of the games. So, there we go. That deals with Sonic's story. Let's just go in.
The longest story.
Select
Yep.
a character.
The longest story. So next time, choose a character we play as, Kay.
Go with Knuckles.
Knuckles? Alright,
Yeah.
Mr. No Chuckles Knuckles. That's who we will be playing as next time. So anyway, guys, we're going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359.
Come over.
Thank you all for joining us for Sonic Adventure. We will be doing more of this in the future. Sonic Adventure isn't too long of a game for me, so it shouldn't distract us from Fallout 3 too much. Stay tuned tomorrow for both Fallout 3 and Final Fantasy 12. So, see you all next time.
Bye.